Here we are, once again, at the big blue screen. Get the Dreamcast turned on. Set our date. Of course, the one, the only. Oh, 99, not 97. Not Space Ghost Con 97. Yeah, this video capture device has been working pretty well. Wires are a little sensitive, though. Unfortunately. Okay, so Bleem is loading. The GD-ROM drive still works. Nice. Alright. Up the tray. Get out. This should be on disc 1. I'm pretty sure it's on disc 1. All the VR training. That's what makes sense to me. So yeah, I've played the integral version of Metal Gear Solid before that has the all those VR missions. The original release doesn't have comparatively nearly as many. We go to VR training. Training mode. We have these 10 stages here. Let's take a look. It ends if you are seen. Alright, this is familiar. Probably don't actually need to be doing this, but better safe than sorry.
Impressive, Snake.
Alright, that is stage 1.
Impressive, Snake.
Bit of lag, too, in these transitions. Bit of slowdown. Crawl through here. I don't like that the radar disappears.
Impressive, Snake.
But we made it. Some routes are less guarded than others. You move? Doesn't look like it.
Impressive, Snake.
Okay. Avoid making Footstep noise. Do these guards feel asleep? These guards feel asleep. Excellent. So we can crawl along the ground, make our way over.
Impressive, Snake.
Surveillance cameras. Okay. Directly beneath is a blind spot. Magnificent.
Impressive, Snake.
Stage 7 already. Alright.
Impressive, Snake.
AJ. Ooh, footprints. Okay. What's your pattern?
Whose footprints are these?
Little tense, a little bit tense. We're doing okay though. Haven't even done this for 10 minutes. Okay. Knock on walls.
Huh? What was that noise?
It was your mom. Alright, you're puppy guarding that.
What was that noise?
Lure you out.
Impressive, Snake.
Watch out for the searchlight. Okay. Alright. No items whatsoever. You're sleeping there. Alright, that probably leads down around there. Got a camera over to the left. Out of curiosity, how far can we go in here? Alright, so this leads to that sleeping guard. That's no good. Alright, we made it! Yeah! Yeah!
Impressive, Snake.
Okay. Is that... We have time attack mode. Ah. Interesting they don't give us the cone in the radar. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Damn.
5 seconds. Do you just run for it? I think you gotta just make a break for it.
Damn.
Alright, let's try that. Let's try just making a break for it. Yeah.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay. "25 seconds.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay, which one's this one? Got 30 seconds for this. We can just go.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
14. Alright, so can we just run past one of these guys? Oh, that's the... Hold on. That's the wrong one. How do we shave 5 seconds off this one? Ah, we can maybe get that. I feel like that's possible if we're quick. Yeah. Oh. Wrong button. Alright, round the corner, round the corner. Flip. Down. A Macarena.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay, next stage. Can we go... Ooh, can we cut that corner? We cut that corner. Yes, we can.
Excellent, Snake.
that is the strat. That has to have been the strat. "30 seconds for this one. Hold on, they changed this one. They changed it! It's different now. Alright, is that it?
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, just barely not. Okay.
What was that noise?
God, wrong way. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna go around on the right.
What was that noise?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Bitrate is being a bit naughty. You can see that light show.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Just fucking bolt across.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay, next stage. This one has way more cameras. Holy shit. Oh, just barely. I think that route's not bad. Not too bad, at least. Up around here. Up around there. I think that's it.
Excellent, Snake.
Yeah! What are we on? I forget what number we're even on. 7. Okay, 30 seconds for this one. Hot damn. Some fucking red light, green light bullshit here. I don't know if you can see me, though. There's no way that's, 9 seconds. Is it like running up the side and just flipping them continuously? Because they start facing the middle. Shit, that's the wrong button! I don't like that it's on next stage first. It was 7. Yes. They start... Okay, no. Or do I just have to go for it? No, there's no way this is it. It's a better time.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
No, I'm not. Okay, so it's not going around the side. What is the strat for that? Because there's no way we shave off 5 whole seconds from just doing that. Oh, it's this.
Who's that?
Oh, that's gonna be rough. I guess that's the point, though, isn't it? This is gonna be rough. We're gonna have to be very precise with this. Oh, just made it.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay. Footprints in the snow. Alright, we're gonna have to flip you, I think. Okay, so we go behind you. Do we flip? Do we have to?
Who's that?
We might have to.
Who's that?
Okay, that's gonna be... I think it's gonna be like a figure 8 kind of pattern.
was that?
Come on! Mid-flip bullshit.
Who's that?
What the fuck? Trying to get this angle is such a pain in the ass.
Who's that?
Okay, so we have to go like directly behind him and then down, I think. Trying to go at an angle is to What? I was behind the corner! Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so no, we need to flip him. We do need to flip him. We flip him from the side?
Who's that?
Come on, I'm behind the fucking corner. This game, man, sometimes.
Who's that?
Could just try knocking.
What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
No, no good. 8 seconds. No, we can't be stopping. We can't be stopping if it's 8 seconds.
What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise?
No, that's not it.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Is the knock part of the strat, though? It might be. If it's 4 seconds off, though, that's a lot. We gotta keep moving. We can't be stopping the knock. Can we?
What was that noise?
Oh, come on! What the fuck? Oh, boy. Okay.
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
No. No, we're too late. Look how the snow effect stays on the result screen. Knock. Just punch the air for no goddamn reason. Why did you turn? You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
It's closer.
Impressive, Snake.
It's closer. I don't think we can do with the knock, though. Can we just run past him? No.
Who's that?
Actually, no. Maybe we could. Maybe we could just run past him. We gotta move.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
Okay, so we gotta pause a little bit. Otherwise, we'll run right into his sight line. But yeah, maybe we just go.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
Trying to anticipate that is such a pain.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
God, that's such a fucking tight. That is too goddamn tight. But I guarantee you that's the damn strat.
Whose footprints are these?
Yeah.
Whose footprints are these?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
So somehow we gotta time it so that we can just run past that last guy. Okay.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
Okay, so that's too far.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
And of course that is gonna get seen. No. No. What? Hold on. What? Really?
Who's that?
That makes no sense to me. Okay, so we run in front of them. God damn it, don't get stuck on the fucking wall, my dude. I'm asking you as a friend to not get stuck on the fucking wall.
Who's that?
Okay.
Who's that?
God, that's tight. We can make it, though. We can make it if we really try.
Whose footprints are these? Who's that?
That will never not be bullshit to me. Okay, we got that one. Nice. One whole minute to do this.
What was that? Who's that?
Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What was that noise?
Okay, that gets past you.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Come on! Okay, so we have some ideas. We have some ideas on how to do things.
What was that noise? Who's that?
It's just pulling them off.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Come on!
What was that noise?
I think we go back here and do it. Yeah, that gets us past. Okay.
Huh? What was that noise? Who's that?
Come on! That's so fucking stupid. Okay. Once more with feeling. So this one we move back. Okay.
What was that noise?
Oh, that's gonna... yeah.
Who's that?
I suppose we could go around to the right? Or the... excuse me, the left. I can directions, I promise.
What was that noise?
Wait for you. Make a run for it. Knock on the door. Do a flip. You're gonna investigate. Okay.
Good work. You're as good as
15. Motherfucker, how did we do 15? How are we gonna get 15? Do we knock over here?
Huh? What was that noise? Huh? What was that noise?
That's right. Only one guard can be lured at a time. I remember that now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually faster to do this way either.
Huh? What was that noise?
Oh, god damn it. Can't be affording to be imprecise. Oh, come on. I put the input in. I did. I swear, I did. Okay, that went through.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Oh, come on. I don't think that's even... I don't think that's even within the time limit.
Huh? What was that noise?
There's maybe a window we could go. If we're really quick. If we can get to that,
Huh? What was that noise?
yeah, okay. There's a window there.
Huh? What was that noise?
Impressive, Snake.
It's closer. That's closer. It's not quite there. I don't know if we can shave 4 more seconds off. I guess we just gotta be... we just gotta be super bold about this. Go in here. Knock.
What was that noise?
Run around you. Go over here. Knock.
What was that noise?
I think we're already too slow.
Snake?
No. I think that strat on the first guard is good. I think that's good. I think that's about as, like, efficient as we can make it. Just knocking once, running straight past him. If I can get the input to register. Oh my god, come on! Hit the damn wall! I'm hitting the button. I am doing it, I promise.
What was that noise?
Okay. Are you serious? What if we knock on...
Who's that?
Is it possible to run past him? With like a flip, if we're quick enough? I wonder. I wonder about these things. I mean, we gotta get creative if we want to beat these times.
Who's that?
That already puts us at 12. We've only got 13. Okay, do we even need to go inside that nook? At this point, we're making
What was that noise?
marginal gains.
Who's that?
Because they're on a like a cycle. They're on a cycle.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Can I run around that one? Maybe that's the one I gotta run around. Maybe that's what I gotta do. No. Try again. That could be it. That could be it. I need you to hit the wall, Snake. I need you to hit the wall when I push the button.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Maybe we could just make that. If we, like, fucking book it. And get the timing on that right. Okay. Half A
What
press.
was that noise?
I'm deciding to call that from now on. Oh, that's so close!
Excellent, Snake.
No, that's first! That's first! We did it! Oh, we needed to beat 15. I thought we had to beat 13. Okay, this one is serious shit. This next one. The final test. 50 seconds. We have more guards. You're awake now. We have more cameras. Okay, you turn. I don't like that entire area over here.
What was that noise?
Okay, that's a spot. I don't think we can just crawl through and be okay. I don't think that gives us enough time. I guarantee you that's not going to be the strat to get the best time. Because this is slow going. This is real slow going. Like, just half our time's eaten up going through this tunnel. Gotta time this. We made it.
Yeah.
We did make it. 12 seconds. Okay. So there is a pattern somewhere that we can just run straight through. Is it? There's no other way we can get 12 seconds. Not going to be using that vent at all. Okay. Can we run up on the right? This is way too slow. That's going to get spotted by the camera anyways.
Who's that?
Oh, we wait too long, we will get...
Who's that?
Oh, come on! Okay, maybe we have to flip him. Maybe we have to flip him. But there's potential on that side, I think.
Who's that?
Come on. Come on! I think we found our route, though. We just gotta get good. That's the strat, just get good. Flip you. Yes!
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Excellent, Snake.
Alright. Whew. Gun shooting mode. We get gun. We have access to gun.
Impressive, Snake.
We can beat that.
Impressive, Snake.
Oh, we can totally beat that.
Excellent, Snake.
There we go. There we go. 4 enemies. Okay, so it is game over if we get spotted at all. Okay.
Who's that?
Ah. That's some absolute peekaboo bullshit. Come on! Come on!
Who's that?
Okay, as they're rounding the corner, maybe? Do we lie in wait around the corner? Maybe. Possibly. Look, this is being really slow, too. This strat, I mean.
What was that noise?
You gonna hear that? No, you're not. Where are you gonna turn? There. Oh, come on! Turned right around! I don't like that. Okay, so we'll get you as you're coming down.
What was that noise?
So, we can get you as you're rounding the corner.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
It's up there. Okay. Note to self, the exit's up there.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
15 seconds. Can we clean this up? Possibly.
What was that noise?
Okay. Okay. That's gonna get spotted as soon as we're around the corner. No, surprisingly not.
What was that noise?
Is that good enough?
Impressive, Snake.
Not quite. Close. We are close.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
We're already too slow. Okay.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go.
What was that noise?
I can't believe we hit him once from like way over there, and they just couldn't follow up on that.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Maybe?
Impressive, Snake.
No, that's still too slow. 15 is the time to beat.
Who's that?
I don't like all that waiting at the start. I don't like it.
What was that noise?
No. Go up around to the left, like, immediately.
What was that noise?
Still too slow, I think.
Impressive, Snake.
Closer, but still too slow.
What was that noise?
Oh, come on. So that, I guess, was too fast. God damn it.
What was that noise?
On tilt. On tilt.
Who's that? What was that noise?
Okay, that time he didn't hear it. I always feels like such a crapshoot. He's gonna get it or not. Okay, you're gonna turn around.
What was that noise?
It's not enough to kill the last guard. Son of a bitch.
What was that noise?
That's too slow. 15! How are we supposed to do 15?
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Unless we... Can we pop the other one? Oh, not that one? Oh my god. That's not the one I wanted you to aim at. Snake, please. Snake, please.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I don't know if I can get them both.
What was that noise?
No, I can't hit him from there.
What was that noise?
That's not enough to kill that last guard. The strong point of Metal Gear Solid, the combat.
What was that noise?
What is the strat? As we go here, immediately get spotted. If we go like to the edge of the corridor, is that far enough away to not get seen immediately? No. So we gotta wait for them to come back up before we start doing stuff.
What was that noise?
You're around the corner. I don't like that.
Who's that?
We're quicker on the draw. Can we get him before he turns around? Oh, questions abound.
What was that noise?
Too slow.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Who's that?
I hate that it takes him a second to look around. God damn. Turn around.
What was that? Who's that?
There's maybe some potential there. So we gotta pop that guy up top in the face immediately when he, like, turns around. Okay, we're gonna go there. Across the corner. Just waiting for that thing to show up takes so long. It just takes such a long time to wait for that to show up.
Who's that? What was that noise? Who's that?
That would have been too slow anyways. We're spending too much time just running around. That's our issue. That, I feel, is the issue. Which way do you turn?
Who's that?
Okay, so you're gonna turn around there. When you hear that guy drop. But not that time. Okay. Sure. Sure, pal.
What was that? Who's that?
Come on. Come on, man. Work with me here. Work with me here.
What was that? Who's that?
And how long it takes that fucking... We're gonna get spotted around the corner. Yep.
Who's that?
How long it takes the, goal to show up, too. It takes a few seconds. So really, we're much more limited than we,
What was that? Who's that? What was that? Who's that?
Now you're facing that way. Cool. I go one way, he spots me. I go the other way, he spots me. Magnificent. You die.
What was that noise? Who's that?
I whiffed the first shot, so you see me.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Yeah, that's already too slow. It's even longer, actually. Doing it that way. It's actually even longer. Okay.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that? Who's that?
Can we get a shot in quick enough? You know what? I'm tempted to say we should try it. That's gonna get spotted.
Who's that?
God, that's... We got a shot in. We did get a shot in. Come on! This fucking mode.
Who's that?
We can get the shot in, but we can't follow up quickly enough, apparently.
What was that noise?
Oh, is that it?
Excellent, Snake.
Yes! Lovely. Next. 3 enemies. You're just gonna... Okay. So you're just stationary. I get the feeling if I go out here and shoot you... Okay, so there's got to be a faster way to do that. What's the 18 seconds? Okay. Can we go beyond that first guard's visual range? That is the wrong button. That's the wrong mission, isn't it? Yes, it is the wrong mission. How did you know? God, only on mission 3. Okay, there's no way to... There's no way to round that corner. There's no way to get him around that corner without getting seen. No.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Okay, so we gotta go in there somehow. But these are way too slow. Right? These are way too slow. These are way too fucking slow. Be the right path. Right?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Yeah, we gotta shave off 10 whole seconds to get first place. So there's gotta be some other strat. But we have to go in here at some point, right?
Who's that?
Okay, so how do we get in there? Because even just going through that first tunnel takes up so much time. Is there a way to just go through the first one? Can we knock on the... Can we do some knocking stuff? Because there's no way we round that corner without getting spotted. There's just no way.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
And this still takes too long. I think it's better, but it still takes too long.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
That's actually slower. That is actually slower.
What was that noise? Who's that?
There's gotta be some way that doesn't involve going through both of these. 'Cause that's 10 seconds right there. I want you to knock on the damn wall, you idiot. Yeah, and then that opens up. How do we shave off more time? Because going up through here takes 10 seconds. Like, at a minimum. Yeah, so that takes 10 seconds. At a minimum. And I appreciate it. I'm gonna freaking need it. Figure out these strats. Okay, you round the corner. You don't round the corner. Okay. I just don't know how I get around this first corner without getting spotted. That's the issue.
Who's that?
I don't know if I can knock or what, but let's see. We can try it.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Oh god. Alright, so I guess that's a proof of concept that we can, in fact, just round that corner and shoot the guy. That last one, though.
Who's that?
Okay. Try it again.
Who's that?
Alright. Do we have to knock? Is that it? We actually have to knock.
What was that noise?
Maybe. Possibly.
Who's that?
Alright, so I feel like we figured out guard number 1. Knock and then shoot as he's coming around the corner. Or we just wave at him from around the corner. Sure, that works too.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Just barely. Gotta see how far his, like, hearing range is.
What was that noise? Who's that?
That's gonna be the issue. Also actually knocking on the wall. And not the open space next to the wall.
What was that noise?
Don't get stuck on the corner. Please. Pretty please.
What was that noise? Who's that?
One of these days, we're gonna get it.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Alright, are we hugging the wall too much? Possibly.
What was that noise?
I think so.
What was that noise?
Don't face that way.
Who's that?
Please don't face that way. Okay, yeah. So we gotta take a wider angle.
Who's that?
Not on that. On when he's coming around. Okay.
What was that noise?
Yes, so there's that.
What was that noise?
That does not feel deserved at all. But... come on, man. Come on.
What was that noise?
Okay. Guard 1.
What was that noise?
Guard 2. We have 3 bullets left. We have to hit all these shots.
What was that noise?
Alright, we got a better time. We have to shave 5 seconds off of
You're as
this.
good as they said.
Gotta shave 5 whole seconds off this to get, first on this. We're learning, though. We are learning.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Gotta take that wider. Gotta take that wider.
What was that noise?
Okay. Guard 1.
What was that noise?
Guard 2. We're in a better position than when we started.
What was that noise?
Still not enough, but closer. Getting closer.
Impressive.
I know they give you bonus time for each bullet you conserve. We're getting so much closer. Almost there. Little over 2 seconds.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Okay. That's cleaner.
What was that noise?
Okay. Is that enough to, help shave our time down?
Good work. You're as good as they said.
Ah, not quite. Not quite. I think if we tighten up that movement at the end, we've got it.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Alright. Again, once more with feeling.
What was that noise?
I think we spent one more bullet than I wanted to.
What was that noise?
I think we can just...
What was that noise? Who's that?
So close. So close. Okay. Knock.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Where do we want to knock for that one? I think that's an important question. Where's the optimal knock spot?
What was that noise? Who's that?
Just kind of face off into oblivion. Fair enough.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Alright. Knock.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Oh, so close. We got him twice, I think. We hit him twice. I don't like that they can spot you between bullets.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Get off the wall. Oh, come on, he died! He was dead. He was dying. With his dying breath, he raised the alert. What a good little soldier he was.
Who's that?
That's what I get for assuming all my bullets hit. Okay. We'll get it.
What was that noise?
Okay.
What was that noise? Who's that?
No mercy whatsoever. Okay.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Okay. 2. Number 3.
What was that noise?
Okay. I don't think that's enough, but we're getting closer.
Impressive, Snake.
19. Got a 19 on the board.
What was that noise?
That was too messy.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Okay.
What was that noise?
Okay. That was good. I like that. Is that enough?
Impressive, Snake.
Got an 18. Oh, just a few tenths of a second.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
So close. So close. Okay. Gonna knock on the air? Sure.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Alright, once more with feeling, if you please.
Who's that?
That's just a cherry on top right there. Okay.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Maybe we could knock earlier on that wall.
Who's that?
Maybe we could actually go onto that wall. Maybe that would help. Maybe we can knock earlier on that last wall, though. Bring him closer to us.
What was that noise?
As soon as we hit this wall here. No. So that's a no-go. We do have to get at least a little bit closer.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Alright.
What was that noise?
That was more bullets than I would have liked.
What was that noise?
That was also more bullets than I would have liked.
What was that noise?
Okay, that's not gonna quite make it.
Damn.
Not even on the scoreboard with the 19. Not even on the scoreboard anymore.
What was that noise?
Alright. Too many misses there. Man, this is tight. This is so tight.
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
Those misses on the first shots are just, ugh. Those are just fatal.
What was that noise?
Actually, yeah, we can just run forward, can't we?
What was that noise? What was that noise? Who's that?
We actually don't need to be on that corner. Actually, we can just go here.
What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Okay. I think that's got it.
Excellent, Snake.
There we go. Alright. Stage 4 of 10. 45 seconds. 5 enemies. Okay. Nope, down instead. I don't want to spend too much time. We don't want to spend too much time just running. I think it was like just under. It was like a high 17, I think. And I could I could go and check. Level 3, 1741. I ended up knocking on all three, yeah. The first one I went on that rightmost wall, because I think it's actually closer. Then I immediately, shot in the seat, rounded the corner, went up, knocked on the wall as soon as I could. Oh, damn. I'm just going for first place on these. I've got no illusions of being like, a proper VR mission speedrunner.
Who's that?
Yeah, this one is the original release. I don't know if the VR missions works with Bleemcast or not. Okay. That's too far up. Alright, try it again. I feel like starting there is the right move. Do we go from here? Okay, we gotta keep going. We gotta... Oh, damn. I believe it. I don't think we're gonna be grinding out times quite that much. But kudos to them. Alright, you got spotted. Yeah, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Just for the novelty of it. I mean, obviously at this point it's kind of been surpassed, but... Okay. You're gonna turn around. You're both going up that way. I don't like it. Yeah, this is... yeah, that was bad. Oh, well. Step one is figuring out a path. Is up from there really the best way to go?
Who's that?
Could we conceivably get that guy? I feel like this is a possibility. Could you please hit the guy you just hit? Oh, dearie me, dearie me. Alright.
Who's that?
So that's not going to work. I'll wait for you to come at least a little bit further. Could we from here round the corner and get the guy on the left? It's an awful lot of running. Okay, you're going to come around. Yeah, we're running around a little bit too much, I think.
Who's that?
Yeah. What is our line? Okay, do you round that corner? You do. Don't round that one, though. Alright, that's a bad time, but we're gonna get a time and find out where the exit is. It's over here. Okay, how much do we need to shave off?
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we've got 20 seconds for this one. Okay. Yeah, big shame what happened to Bleem.
Who's that?
Such a bullshit lawsuit from Sony.
Who's that?
Okay, so we gotta move up a little bit. Gotta find a nice game facts guide with a nice ASCII art rendition of the title screen to see us through this trial.
Who's that?
Now we're doing this something approximating legit. Okay, you around that corner. We go around this way. What do we get from doing all that running? What do we get from that? Yeah, there's got to be a better line we can take. I mean, maybe it is go around the outside.
Who's that?
Maybe that's the way. Because they're kind of concentrated. And we can go around. Okay, you don't round that corner. Good to know. So pop you. Merry Christmas. Pop you. That's way too many bullets. We'll keep going just to do some learning. Who's gonna hear that? You're gonna hear that. It's this way. You know?
Impressive, Snake.
That's pretty close. I think cleaning that up, that strat can work. And of course I hit the wrong one. Alright, gun shooting. Stage 4. Please and thank you. Yeah, some cleaner shooting. I think we might have it. So then over here.
Who's that?
Okay, that's a little too much pep in my step there.
Who's that?
Do we try knocking to bring you around? Or is that just gonna waste more time? That was bad. Let's try a knock.
What was that noise? Who's that?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. I think we're gonna get this mission and then call it for a day. Pick it back up on Friday. No, this is too slow. Do we go around the outside after? Maybe. No, not quite. It's not there anyways. Okay.
Good work. You're as good as they said.
No, come on. I feel like that third guard is the, apparently shooting the first guard is the choke point. That third guard, I feel like has a lot of potential to get cleaned up.
Who's that?
If we take that corner just right, I wonder if we could possibly hit him.
Who's that?
Or do we... No, I feel like we gotta cut through the middle to save time. Hold on. Try again. Please, please aim at the dude. Please aim at the dude. Yeah, because waiting here, I feel like...
Who's that?
He was right there, man. He was right there. Please hit the dude in the balaclava. Oh, is that it?
Excellent, Snake.
Yes! That is it. Okay. So, we have gotten... how many? We've gotten 2 stage 5. 10 seconds is going to be the time to beat. Okay, I think we'll try and round out the rest of these next time. So on Friday. And then after that, who can say? I think that'd be it for Metal Gear Solid, though. I don't think there's anything much else after that. Oh, save the game, huh? Might be a good idea. Excuse me. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Come on, man. Complete. There we go. Okay. The joys of Bleemcast, trying to save the game. Alright, so that game is saved. We can come back to it. And we can, fingers crossed, hopefully finish things off. So, until next time, folks. Until then.